Okay, hello and welcome. Lovely to see everyone here. Window on the world. Consider this, window on the world. Through these little wires, we are globalized. It's an astonishing, incredible aspect of today's reality that we tend to take for granted. So this is a workshop of an entirely different kind from any of the former ones, in that we're actually compiling YouTube files which will be compounded into a program. So the uploading process will commence as soon as we get done with the editing. Now there are three sections. First of all, the students play. And here's the thing that you have to try to understand. For performance, we've got basically a hierarchy of two levels. The first level is what we call continuity, or for the kids, we call it tone and flow. That you have to achieve a decent sound with a steady tempo. And all this is done in a perfectly mechanical way. Doesn't imply any caliber as an artist, but it implies a competent mechanic, tone and flow. Right, now the next level is accent. And this is where your stature as an artist emerges. So, tone and flow, first level, continuity. Now, what they're going to be addressing here is the need for continuity. Because continuity is the video, the picture. Am I making myself clear? And the picture cannot be edited. Whatever picture you provide, that is the only picture that we can deal with. Now, on the other hand, that's the tone and flow level, right? Okay, now when we go up to the accent level, we are dealing with audio. Audio can be edited. If you're clever, it can be edited invisibly. For instance, all of my YouTube uploads are edited. So, essential level continuity. Now, if the continuity breaks down, they're at perfect liberty to start again. And this is where your job as the audience could possibly become a little bit cumbersome, I'm not sure. We'll see how many of them opt to start again. It's very hard to do in a social context like this, you know, and I'm telling them, look, you know, your heart is going boom, 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 but the music wants to go da, da, da. So for students, this is a tremendous gap to, you know, slow things down. And we'll see how many of them achieve that on the first time through. But if they don't, and the continuity breaks down, then the important thing is they have to supply an edit point. Now, what the edit point means is that it's like a fresh start. So if I'm playing along and I make a mistake and I quickly start over like this, we can't use it for an upload because it will not appear to be a fresh start, right? So that's the story of what's going on here. First level. Second level, Hunter Ma. He studied with me during the 90s and has gone on both to the US and Europe for a vast professional conservatory education. And whatever your sacrifices during the first half, I guarantee you they will be more than rewarded in the second half. Okay? Hunter Ma. Third level, Makan after, and candid interviews. Now, we don't know that any of the interviews will actually be part of the final production, but we may get a few inspired little responses out of people, right? And we'll see. But don't feel under any pressure to come up with magic realism or anything like that. You know, just relax and we'll see if anything nice happens. We can always do the interview 2 or 3 times. Yeah. So that's the story. Oh, Ben, are you there?